Welcome, dear viewers, to the captivating world of Indian technology. Here in this documentary, we embark on an exhilarating journey, a journey that unveils the marvels of innovation and ingenuity that define India's technological landscape. Come, let us explore together the extraordinary advancements, the pioneering companies, and the transformative capabilities that make India's technology sector a true global powerhouse. From cutting-edge software solutions to groundbreaking hardware innovations, India's prowess knows no bounds. But it's not just about technology, it's about driving economic growth, fostering digital inclusion, and revolutionizing industries worldwide. Join us as we uncover the inspiring stories, meet visionary leaders, and witness groundbreaking achievements that showcase the immense potential of Indian technology. So get ready, dear viewers, to witness the future, a future shaped by the brilliance of Indian minds and the boundless possibilities of technology. Welcome to India Unveiled, a journey through innovation. India's leading IT companies. In the vibrant landscape of Indian technology, several giants stand tall, shaping the future with their innovative prowess. Let's delve into the world of India's leading IT companies. Tata Consultancy Services, or TCS, headquartered in Mumbai, is renowned globally for its diverse service offerings and massive talent pool. With over 616,000 employees spread across 150 locations in 46 countries, TCS is the epitome of success, ranking as the second largest Indian company by market capitalization. Infosys, founded in Pune and headquartered in Bangalore, is celebrated for its focus on innovation and client satisfaction. As the second largest Indian IT company, surpassing $100 billion in market capitalization, solidifying its position among the top big tech companies. HCL Technologies, with its headquarters in Noida, has been on a trajectory of impressive growth, boasting over 225,000 employees spread across 52 countries. As of March 6, 2024, HCL Technologies' market capitalization. Wipro Limited, a true pioneer in the industry, offers a wide array of services spanning cloud computing, digital transformation, and artificial intelligence. With a global presence and a workforce exceeding 250,000 employees, Wipro continues to redefine excellence. Illuminate, formed through the merger of L&T Infotech and Mindtree, aims to revolutionize businesses with its expertise in engineering and user experience solutions. With a workforce of over 82,000 employees, Illuminate is one of the top 5 Indian IT service providers by market capitalization. Tech Mahindra, known for its extensive talent pool and global reach, serves clients across 90 countries with a workforce exceeding 146,000 employees. As of March 6, 2024, Tech Mahindra's market capitalization stands at approximately Rs. 42,933 crore. Why USA and Western countries are importing? Why do the USA and Western countries import goods from around the world? It's a question rooted in the complexities of modern economics and global trade dynamics. Let's explore some key reasons behind this phenomenon. Firstly, consumer demand plays a significant role. The USA boasts a large and diverse consumer base with people who have high purchasing power. This creates a robust demand for a wide array of products, from electronics to apparel. However, domestic production alone often can't fully meet this demand. Cost considerations also come into play. Outsourcing production to countries with lower labor costs helps U.S. companies trim manufacturing expenses. This in turn makes imported goods more affordable for American consumers. Globalization has been a driving force. It has streamlined trade between nations, making the flow of goods across borders more efficient than ever before. As a result, U.S. companies increasingly source products from around the globe to stay competitive in a rapidly changing marketplace. Specialization is another factor. Many countries excel in specific industries or have comparative advantages in certain types of production. By importing goods from these nations, the USA gains access to high-quality products at competitive prices that might not be readily available domestically. Moreover, economic interdependence is a critical aspect. In today's interconnected global economy, countries rely on one another for trade and investment. Importing goods fosters economic ties and can lead to mutually beneficial relationships between trading partners. So as we navigate the complexities of international trade, it becomes clear that importing goods isn't just about meeting consumer demand or cutting costs. It's about embracing the interconnectedness of our world and seizing the opportunities it presents. What do Western nations and the United States import the most? Let's dive into the fascinating world of metal casting, where molten metal is transformed into intricate shapes through various processes. Metal casting is a cornerstone of manufacturing, with applications spanning industries like automotive, aerospace, and construction. Here we'll explore the different casting methods and their significance in today's industrial landscape. Sand casting stands as one of the oldest and most versatile casting methods. By packing sand around a pattern, manufacturers can create intricate molds for pouring molten metal. This method's flexibility makes it ideal for producing complex shapes in both small and large volumes. Investment casting, also known as lost wax casting, takes precision to another level. Craftsmen create wax patterns of the desired part, coat them with ceramic slurry, and then melt away the wax to leave behind a mold. This intricate process yields high-precision castings with fine details, making it ideal for jewelry, aerospace components, and more. Die casting, on the other hand, relies on reusable metal molds to produce parts with exceptional accuracy and surface finish. Molten metal is injected into the mold under high pressure, allowing for rapid production of complex shapes with minimal post-processing required. Centrifugal casting utilizes centrifugal force to evenly distribute molten metal within a spinning mold, resulting in cylindrical or symmetrical parts with superior density and grain structure. This method finds applications in creating pipes, tubes, and other cylindrical components with high-quality finishes. Permanent mold casting, as the name suggests, involves the use of reusable metal molds to produce parts with consistent dimensions and surface finish. This method is well suited for high-volume production runs, offering efficiency and cost-effectiveness for manufacturers. But the journey doesn't end with casting. Post-casting industries play a crucial role in refining raw castings into finished products ready for market. Machining processes shape castings to precise specifications, while finishing operations enhance surface quality and appearance. Packaging ensures products are protected during transit, safeguarding their integrity until they reach the end customer. And let's not forget about sustainability. Remelting and recycling capabilities are integral to reducing waste and conserving resources in the metal casting industry. By melting down scrap metal and leftover materials, manufacturers can reclaim valuable metals and minimize environmental impact, contributing to a more sustainable future. In conclusion, metal casting is not just a manufacturing process. It's a cornerstone of modern industry, driving innovation and shaping the products we use every day. From sand casting to recycling, each step in the process plays a vital role in delivering quality products to consumers worldwide. The decline of industrial dominance in the United States since the 1980s, coupled with the outsourcing of manufacturing and software jobs to East Asia, can be attributed to a multitude of factors. The expansion of globalization and the liberalization of trade policies have significantly altered the global economic landscape. This has facilitated the movement of capital, goods, and services across borders, intensifying competition from lower-cost producers in countries such as China, India, and other East Asian nations. Labor costs emerge as a pivotal factor in the outsourcing equation. The disparity in labor costs, encompassing wages, benefits, and regulatory compliance between the United States and East Asian countries, presents a compelling incentive for companies to offshore production and software development activities. With lower labor costs abroad, it becomes more cost-effective for businesses to relocate manufacturing and software jobs overseas. Moreover, technological advancements have revolutionized manufacturing and software development, ushering in an era of automation and heightened efficiency. While these advancements boost productivity, they also diminish the demand for labor-intensive tasks. Consequently, companies opt to invest in automated production processes or outsource labor-intensive tasks to countries with lower labor costs. Trade agreements and tariffs further shape the competitive landscape. The United States' participation in various trade agreements has opened avenues for increased competition from foreign producers. Additionally, tariffs and trade barriers can influence the cost of imported goods, thereby impacting outsourcing decisions. The regulatory environment in the United States also plays a pivotal role. Labor laws, environmental regulations, and taxation policies can significantly impact the cost of doing business. Some companies may opt to offshore production or software development activities to countries with less stringent regulatory requirements to mitigate costs. The rise of global supply chains has further propelled the outsourcing trend. Companies leverage global supply chains to source components and services from multiple countries, optimizing costs and enhancing efficiency. This fragmentation of production processes contributes to the outsourcing of various stages of manufacturing and software development to different locations worldwide. India has the opportunity to export to USA and Western countries. India stands at a crucial juncture, poised to harness the immense opportunity presented by exporting to the United States and Western countries. Let's delve into the factors that underscore this promising scenario. Firstly, the United States boasts the largest consumer market globally, characterized by a diverse range of demands across various sectors, from technology and electronics to automotive and healthcare. The U.S. market craves products that embody advanced technological expertise and innovation. In India, a robust technological landscape has taken shape across sectors such as information technology, telecommunications, biotechnology, pharmaceuticals, and engineering. Indian companies and research institutions have demonstrated remarkable capabilities in developing cutting-edge technologies and solutions, laying a solid foundation for export opportunities. High-tech industries emerge as key avenues for India to explore. Sectors like electronics, software, renewable energy, biotechnology, aerospace, and advanced manufacturing offer fertile ground for Indian exports to the United States. Leveraging India's technological strengths and competitive advantages in these domains can cater to the demand for high-quality, innovative products in the U.S. market. Crucially, Indian companies have proven their mettle in delivering top-notch products and services at competitive prices. A skilled workforce, coupled with lower labor costs and a favorable regulatory environment, positions India as an attractive partner for U.S. businesses seeking advanced technology products. Collaborative partnerships between Indian and U.S. entities hold immense potential. By fostering technology transfer, joint R&D initiatives, and market access, such collaborations can pave the way for co-developed products tailored to the needs of the U.S. market. India's commitment to innovation and R&D further strengthens its export potential. Initiatives like Make in India and Startup India underscore India's dedication to fostering an ecosystem conducive to technological advancements and entrepreneurship, creating a pathway for differentiated products in the U.S. market. Facilitating market access through trade agreements and streamlined customs procedures is paramount. Strengthening trade ties, reducing tariffs, and enhancing logistical infrastructure can bolster India's position in the U.S. market, facilitating seamless trade between the two nations. The relatively low labor rates in India can be attributed to several factors. Let's explore these factors in detail to gain a comprehensive understanding. Firstly, India boasts a vast and diverse population, resulting in a large labor pool. This abundance of available labor creates a competitive environment among workers, exerting downward pressure on wages as individuals vie for employment opportunities. Moreover, the cost of living in India tends to be lower compared to many Western countries. Expenses such as housing, healthcare, education, transportation, and food come at a reduced cost, allowing workers to maintain a decent standard of living with relatively lower wages compared to their counterparts in higher-cost regions. Labor laws and regulations also play a role. While India does have labor regulations in place, they may be less stringent compared to those in Western countries. This can translate to lower compliance costs for employers, potentially leading to lower wages for workers. Additionally, the prevalence of informal employment sectors in India may contribute to overall lower wage levels. Economic factors cannot be overlooked. India's level of economic development and GDP per capita are lower compared to many Western countries. Lower levels of economic development often correlate with lower wages, as labor costs are closely tied to the productivity and prosperity of the economy. Furthermore, India's emergence as a major player in the global outsourcing industry has significantly influenced labor rates. Sectors such as information technology, business process outsourcing, and manufacturing have thrived in India due to the availability of relatively low-cost labor. This attractiveness as an outsourcing destination has further contributed to the maintenance of lower labor rates in the country. Value of export of goods. From China from 2019 to 2023, China's significant reliance on exports as a source of income has long been recognized, with the country consistently ranking among the world's top exporters. Let's delve into the numbers to understand the magnitude of China's export prowess and its implications for India's export potential. Over the years, China's export figures have exhibited remarkable growth, reflecting the nation's emergence as a global manufacturing hub. From 2019 to 2023, China's export values have shown a steady upward trajectory. In 2019, China's exports amounted to approximately $2,499.48 billion. By 2020, this figure surged to $2,589.95 billion, signaling a notable increase in export activity. The trend continued upward in 2021, with exports reaching $3,316.02 billion, demonstrating sustained momentum. In 2022, China's export values soared to $3,544.43 billion, indicating robust growth and solidifying its position as a key player in the global trade arena. And finally, in 2023, China's exports stood at an impressive $3,380.02 billion, showcasing the resilience and competitiveness of its export-oriented economy. These figures underscore China's pivotal role in the global supply chain, with the country serving as a primary supplier of a wide array of goods to markets worldwide. From electronics and machinery to textiles and consumer goods, China's export portfolio spans diverse sectors, catering to the needs of consumers across the globe. Now, what does this mean for India? India, with its burgeoning economy and manufacturing capabilities, stands poised to capitalize on the evolving dynamics of global trade. As China's export growth continues, it presents an opportunity for India to position itself as an alternative source of goods for international markets. By leveraging its strengths in sectors such as information technology, pharmaceuticals, textiles, and automotive manufacturing, India can carve out a niche for itself in the global export landscape. With a focus on quality, innovation, and competitiveness, Indian exporters can tap into new markets and forge strategic partnerships to bolster the country's export earnings. Benefits of exporting in USA and Western countries for India. Exporting to the USA and Western countries holds immense benefits for India, paving the way for economic growth, market expansion, and global recognition. Let's explore the myriad advantages that exporting offers for Indian businesses. Access to large markets. The USA and Western countries boast some of the largest consumer markets globally. By exporting to these regions, Indian businesses can tap into vast consumer bases, unlocking opportunities for expanded customer reach and market penetration. Higher purchasing power. Consumers in the USA and Western countries typically wield higher purchasing power compared to many other regions. This allows Indian exporters to command premium prices for their products and services, translating into increased revenue and profitability. Diversification of markets. Exporting to the USA and Western countries enables Indian businesses to diversify their customer base, reducing dependency on domestic markets. This diversification helps mitigate risks associated with economic fluctuations and regulatory changes, ensuring stability and resilience for Indian exporters. Access to technology and innovation. Collaborating with partners in the USA and Western countries grants Indian exporters access to advanced technologies, R&D capabilities, and innovative practices. This fosters product quality, innovation, and competitiveness on the global stage. Positioning Indian brands as leaders in their respective industries. Brand recognition and reputation. Establishing a presence in the USA and Western countries elevates the visibility, credibility, and reputation of Indian brands and products internationally. Building brand recognition fosters consumer trust and facilitates market expansion efforts, driving growth and success for Indian exporters. Quality standards and compliance. Exporting to the USA and Western countries necessitates adherence to stringent quality standards, safety regulations, and industry certifications. Meeting these requirements ensures product quality and safety, bolstering the reputation of Indian exporters as reliable suppliers in global markets. Higher profit margins. Exporting to the USA and Western countries often yields higher profit margins compared to domestic sales. Factors such as premium selling prices, lower production costs, and favorable exchange rates contribute to increased profitability for Indian exporters, fueling business growth and prosperity. Stimulate economic growth. Export-oriented growth contributes significantly to India's economic development, job creation, and foreign exchange earnings. Export revenues bolster GDP growth, support investments in infrastructure and technology, and drive employment opportunities across diverse sectors of the economy. Competitive advantage. Leveraging India's competitive advantages, such as skilled labor, low production costs, and diverse product offerings, empowers Indian exporters to gain a competitive edge in the global marketplace. By delivering high-quality products and services, Indian businesses can effectively compete with international counterparts, cementing their position as leaders in global trade. Employment benefits to India due to exports. Exporting brings about significant employment benefits to India, fostering job creation, economic growth, and skill development across various sectors. As Indian companies venture into exporting to the USA and Western countries, the need for additional manpower arises to meet growing production and service demands. This leads to the creation of jobs across diverse sectors, including manufacturing, logistics, marketing, and support services. From factory workers to marketing professionals, export-oriented industries offer employment opportunities for individuals with varying skill sets and backgrounds. Moreover, the expansion of export-oriented industries not only directly creates jobs, but also generates indirect employment through the supply chain. Suppliers, transporters, packaging companies, and other ancillary businesses all play a vital role in supporting export activities, thereby contributing to job creation throughout the economy. The employment benefits of exporting extend beyond just numbers. They also contribute to poverty reduction, skill enhancement, and overall socioeconomic development in India. By providing stable and sustainable employment opportunities, exporting helps lift individuals and families out of poverty, improving their standard of living and quality of life. Additionally, engaging in export-oriented activities fosters skill development among the workforce. From technical skills required in manufacturing processes to soft skills needed in marketing and customer service, employees in export-oriented industries have the opportunity to enhance their capabilities and expertise, making them more competitive in the job market. Support underprivileged communities. In the southern state of Kerala, the Kudumbashree mission stands as a beacon of hope, spearheading a comprehensive poverty eradication program. This initiative focuses on empowering women through microfinance opportunities and self-employment initiatives. By providing access to financial resources and entrepreneurship training, Kudumbashree uplifts underprivileged communities, fostering economic independence and social empowerment. Meanwhile, in Tamil Nadu, the Tamil Nadu Skill Development Corporation takes a proactive approach to address underemployment. Through meticulously crafted vocational training programs aligned with industry needs, the corporation equips individuals with the skills essential for gainful employment. By bridging the gap between job seekers and market demands, Tamil Nadu's initiatives pave the way for sustainable livelihoods and economic growth. Similarly, in Telangana, the Telangana Academy of Skill and Knowledge, TASK, plays a pivotal role in transforming the lives of unemployed youth in rural areas. By offering skill development programs tailored to local needs, Task provides opportunities for self-improvement and career advancement, empowering underprivileged communities to break the cycle of poverty and achieve socioeconomic progress. These state-specific initiatives exemplify a concerted effort to uplift underprivileged communities and create pathways to prosperity. By addressing the unique challenges faced by each region, in Uttar Pradesh, the government is making strides to uplift marginalized communities. Programs like the Kaushal Satrang initiative focus on equipping youth with market-relevant skills, bolstering their employability and socioeconomic status. Additionally, the Mukhya Mantri Samagra Gram Yojana addresses rural challenges by providing essential infrastructure, healthcare, and educational access. Similarly, in Gujarat, proactive measures are taken to support marginalized groups. The Mukhya Mantri Apprenticeship Yojana incentivizes industries to hire apprentices from economically weaker sections, fostering skill development and employment. Moreover, schemes like the Mukhya Mantri Gramodaya Yojana prioritize rural development, offering basic amenities and livelihood opportunities. These initiatives signify a concerted effort to empower underprivileged communities in both states, paving the way for inclusive growth and prosperity, demonstrate a commitment to inclusive development and social justice. On a national scale, India's government has implemented impactful initiatives to support underprivileged communities. The Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana offers comprehensive skill development training across various sectors, enabling individuals to acquire industry-relevant skills and improve employability. The Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana, DAYNROM, aims to empower rural poor households through self-employment and income generation opportunities, fostering economic resilience and social inclusion. The Skill India mission, launched in 2015, represents a monumental effort to empower Indian youth with the skills needed for the 21st century workforce. Through collaboration with the private sector and training institutions, the mission endeavors to train over 400 million people, bridging skill gaps, enhancing workforce productivity, and driving economic growth. By targeting underemployment with tailored skill development programs and support systems, India's central and state governments, along with private sector initiatives, are working together to create a more inclusive and prosperous society. Through collective action and a commitment to social justice, India is making strides towards empowering underprivileged communities and building a brighter future for all.
Modi has done an unbelievable job in India.
This is India's time.
Hi, my name is Kamal Inamdar. Born and raised in India, I have now lived in the United States for nearly 4 decades. In that time, India has seen exceptional economic growth. In these series of videos, I want to showcase the value of Indian technologies and products for Western economies and investment, and to highlight pathways for mutual growth.
While I spent my earliest years in Kenya, most of my childhood, then my teenage and my university years were spent in India. If I had grown up in a Western country, I would be considered a baby boomer, a member of the generation for whom the bounds of prosperity and optimism seemed limitless from the onset, for an ever-expanding middle class. In my family, like that of most Indians and members of the diaspora, however, the situation was different. Things that many in developed nations take for granted, clothes, shoes, transportation, were much sparser in availability and accessibility. While my family didn't have much in the way of financial means, I still harbored big dreams. Inspired by my uncle, who was an engineer, I dreamed of studying metals, the materials that make some of mankind's greatest technological achievements possible, how to make them, and how to apply them. I received my engineering degree from MS University, Barot, India, Master's in Business Administration from California State University, California, and Doctorate in Education from Pepperdine University, California. Upon graduating in the 1970s, and spurred by hopes of economic prosperity and dreams of working in the world's center of metallurgy, I moved to the United States. I had a chance to work in the field of my passion for all of 12 years. I lived and worked in America's heartland, in the Midwest in Ohio, a place known for decades a center of America's steel industry, in an area known as the Rust Belt. As the 80s passed into the 90s, America's steel and metals industry steadily moved to countries like China. Parts of the Rust Belt suffered economically as jobs in metals became scarcer. As for me, I changed industries and would go on to work for 3 decades in aerospace and defense. But still, my deepest passion reached back into the dreams of my childhood and fields of metals and metallurgical engineering. Since I left India, and especially in the past 2 decades, India has seen exceptional economic and social development. Indians and people of Indian origin lead some of the biggest and most impactful companies in the world. India's metals industry has grown tremendously and caught the eye of major American manufacturers. India is a major source of technical talent and opportunity for technical partnership, especially in the metals industry.